can join in with us.
Yeah, I started
What,
it.
man?
Hold on, let me double check. That should be started though. Oh, yep. It started.
What it do, Justin Bieber?
Alright. This
Hello.
nigga said Justin.
That boy got Bieber fever.
The beep.
Boy got Bieber fever. That's shit crazy.
This
On
boy
the
said
real.
Justin Bieber.
Why he hit you with the beep though?
Come on,
You
get
look, I ain't
what
say
you doing,
you
man?
look, I ain't say Timberlake. Nigga would have felt some type of way. I bust out Justin Timberlake or Rob.
Them motherfucking pretzels flavor go crazy.
I see.
Them
He about
motherfuckers
to eat
taste
his
like
fingers.
I was about to, bro. Almost nibbled on that motherfucker. Nah.
He about to eat his fingers.
On the real, man. So, I mean, I don't know who gonna tap in, who not. You know, that shit don't really matter to me. It's who, people that want to help or just want to holler or whatever or support whatever. That's what it's all about, man. But uh,
Yersky.
I'll start with you, Javo, because I know you at work, bro. So I'll start with you. What's your high of the week, low of the week, brother?
We already got the high, and nigga birthday next week. But
Let's go,
countdown.
man
But
down.
low. I can't do what I really wanted for my damn birthday. I
Okay.
wanted to see my babies, but mama's still on the bullshit, still in the process of that. But other than that, a nigga straight, and I'm finna get a German Shepherd. So yeah,
You finna get a German Shepherd, dude?
I'm finna get a purebred German Shepherd. Dude. I'm finna get a puppy.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that at all. Hey, dogs
My
is
girl,
that's
cool,
how.
bro.
hard dog.
Yeah, dogs is cool. Get you that good
My
bonding.
my girl be at the house by herself too much. I don't like that. And her dog ain't gonna do shit. I punt that motherfucker across the damn floor. So I would give me my damn guard dog.
He said I punched that motherfucking across the
Yeah,
floor.
she got a Tibetan Spaniel. Them little annoying ass dogs. That shit irritates. She get on my nerves. Sick of
Okay.
Coco ass. If
I
y'all
feel
ever hear me
that.
say something about Coco in the party, no, I'm talking about the dog.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
getting on the dog ass.
Sound like
I
a
ain't gonna lie. I thought it was a cat. I thought it
Nah,
was a cat. I thought you was a
nah.
cat type of nigga.
I mean, we had a cat in there when we had a roommate, but other than that, nah, we got a dog. Cat's cool though. Cat, I fuck with cats. They mellow.
Okay, Coop. What's up with you, Coop? What's
Man,
your high and
cats are
your low?
sneaky.
Coop look like he got a hamster.
Nah,
You look like you got a hamster in the cage,
he's
right? Nah, but Coop, what's your high and your low,
looking
brother?
at my high. My high is me and my old lady, my girl. We got a double date with my twin sister and
Fuck
her
you mean?
boyfriend Saturday.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
Oh, date night
yeah,
with
we gonna go bowling. We gonna go. I can't really say because she's she's tuned in. You feel me? So I forgot.
niggas can't see me in
But
bro.
you feel me? But she already know about the bowling part, so that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Okay, yeah, keep
My
it
low,
surprise. Keep it a surprise, brother.
my low. Yeah, let me think, man.
Oh
Something
yeah,
negative.
that's a good thing when you can't think of man.
I mean, other than working every day and you know, not really having no time to actually like spend with my girl and the kids and all that. That's really my low. Just working and not really having enough time to spend with my kids and my girl. But
Yeah,
I mean, we got bills to pay and shit. You feel me?
off top.
Okay.
But they ain't gonna pay themselves.
Hell nah.
I wish.
You said what, J-Bo?
Trying, trying,
Somebody cutting out.
Damn, nigga, pay your Wi-Fi bill.
Talk about bills up. Pay that phone bill, bro. J-Mo retarded for that, bro. Oh, the real. He still
What it do,
look
nigga?
his phone still
He
tripping.
still unstable, ass nigga.
Oh shit.
That nigga shit unstable. He over there having technical difficulties.
Oh, the
He
real.
did.
Well, shit,
That boy got school Wi-Fi.
my high just been being proud of myself, man. Trying to keep myself focused, keep myself going. Uh, Trying to maintain my energy.
Fuck you mean
I,
inspirational people.
yeah, like I shook the Goodwill. That shit was depressing, miserable. The people there, depressed as hell. I don't like being around that type of shit because that shit to me is a form of cancer. Cause that shit just bring every you walk in, atmosphere just feel dark. Like I ain't with that type of shit. Uh, so that's kind of been my high was I got away from that shit. Then I started doing a little bit of construction with this dude named Ronald.
He's a builder.
Yeah, I was messing with old Ronald out here in the sticks, man, trying to help him with building his adding more rooms to his house. So
Uh,
that was kind of cool. It was a little, yeah, it was
just ain't.
straight. He had like 2 acres of land and shit, so we was out there. You feel me? With the beams and all the wood and all that shit, trying to just add to the house that he got already. It was cool while it lasted. That shit ended today, but that shit was kind of straight messing with him. But he had a lot going on. He needed to figure out and sort out within himself. But it was cool to do that and actually be away from the bullshit and all the little gossip shit they had going on at the last job. Uh, so that was the high. Actually being around more positive people, people that's working towards something and got goals and trying to progress towards those goals. So that shit was smooth. My low for the week. My low was Then what was my low for the week?
You feel me?
I guess my low really, I feel like Coop, man, family time. I feel like you can never have enough time to fuck with the fam, man. Family are to me important. The physical presence of being around your folks always important. I don't know, that physical quality time, that shit just hit different. So it's like being able to actually vibe with your folks, chill with your folks, spend time with your folks. Like all that shit is important and good for your physical health and your mental health. So I just feel like shit, that's really the low. Not having enough time to be able to do everything I may want to do with them or they may want to do with me. Either way. And so yeah, I kind of feel like Coop on that shit. Uh, but other than that, I mean, oh, I also got another high too. I seen the lawyer, this lawyer, good lawyer. You feel me? 2-0. But he a good lawyer. Shout out to him. But he seen me this morning when I was on my way to go to the little construction place and shit. And he pulled me to the side talking about they got some they trying to figure out how to implement some type of youth mentorship. And he was like, when that information or whatever slid through his ears, he was like, "Oh, I know somebody perfect for that job." And he said I kind of came to mind, and he said he was gonna be reaching back out to me once he get a little more information and details on it,
What?
to see if he can implement me in that form of position or whatever. So that sounded pretty cool to me, cause shit, that's what I be on. So that
Fuck
sounded
you
like a
mean?
good
That's what I
little
said.
opportunity.
Inspirational.
So I'm like, yeah, see what's up with that. Try to lock me in with that. See where that go. And then, yeah, that was that. Then I got another high too, though. It was eventful today. I ain't gonna lie. I had to talk uh, some lady that I know that work at the building that I go to for like therapy and shit. Her husband, he was looking for somebody for work and shit, but they do a little bit of hard labor and shit, but they make a cool amount of money. So he took a liking to me, and he's supposed to be giving me a call back tomorrow. So I'm gonna get with him hopefully if he make that call to me tomorrow and see where that's going. And then that's supposed to be like with the union and shit. So I'm hoping that that might pan out. And if it do that, that's gonna be a good look for T. So I'm trying to see what that hit like. And other than that, I mean, life been cool. I'm breathing. I'm alive. I'm free. Shit, so I'm good. Family straight. So everything been smooth. Rebel, what's up with you, Rebel? You got a high and a low, brother? Rebel sleep. You done fell asleep on the mic. This
He done got drunk and fell asleep. Come
But
on, dude. That's it.
And he done muted up and everything.
you
That boy
see him
taking his
though?
food.
On the real. But okay, anybody
He over
got
there
some?
on the toilet.
Okay, anybody got some topics though? Anything people want to holler about or share or anything?
Let's talk about this broke ass jump shot on this damn game real quick. What the fuck they got going on?
Yeah,
Like,
2K
have
got
they
some other
made
shit
no?
going
Like,
on.
have they made any updates or anything? Like, 'cause what the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't fully sure, brother. I know that I had seen a patch or something that they did that, like, I don't know if it was a couple days ago or a week ago, because I know it was like
Get
a
out of
minute I
there.
seen it, but I don't really know, bro.
Move.
But
Move.
I have been hearing
Come
people
on, dude.
jump
Move.
shot from last year kind of been working for this year, so I mean maybe give
Oh,
that
I
a
gotta
try,
go
but
listen.
I don't really know. Other than that, I say shit probably get 2K Labs, brother. That might be a good $8 investment. Who knows? And then, so what else though? Ain't no topics. Y'all ain't got no topics. Y'all dry this week. Y'all fired. I got a
Shit, I
topic.
gotta
I always got topics.
say
I'm
that
just trying
shit.
to hear y'all. What? I mean, really, my topic always gonna be energy, man. That's like one of my main topics because energy important. People don't, I don't think, really spend a lot of time
Okay,
focus on energy, but
I got a
that shit
topic.
important. What's your topic? Let me hear it.
Self
Health.
health. Self health.
Help.
Health. Like not taking care of everybody else, but like taking care of ourselves. You feel me?
Oh, like self
We gotta
care.
start taking
So
care.
like
Yeah,
self
self
care.
care.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
about
yeah.
Okay, well, Coop, what you do to take care of yourself? What would you say your form of self care is?
Personal time. This one.
Okay, but
Personal
like, what you
time,
do
man.
in that
Personal
personal
time.
time? Like,
Like this right here. This
okay,
this is an example of personal time. You feel me? I'm in my own little room. You know, talking to y'all. She's in there. She might be listening and shit, but I mean, this is my time. You feel me? She's not bothering me. I'm not bothering her. Kids is running around doing what they doing, being kids. You feel me? This is my little time, personal time, self care. You feel me? Getting some shit off my chest. I need to say this is the place where I say it. You feel me? That's why I
okay,
was pushing you so hard to bring us back. You feel me? Because not everybody has like I took what you said last week about going like using our resources and in the city or town that we're in, and I went and I called. I ain't go. I called and asked about free therapy and shit, and they got classes. I forgot the days. I just remind myself I'm gonna call in the morning and shit.
that's what's
But
up.
yeah, bro.
That's what's
I
up,
mean,
brother.
self care, bro. We gotta start taking care of ourselves. And I was talking to GDN, and GDN was talking about he's taking a step away from social media and the internet and shit. He got him a Jeep Grand Cherokee
Let's go.
2021. You feel me? Big ups to that. Proud of my nigga, bro. He's going through his little stuff with his baby mama and shit and his kids. And I told him, bro, just don't be down on yourself. Take it a day at a time. You feel me? You can't rush it. progress, like slow progress is the best progress. You don't want nothing too fast for me. Uh, yeah, bro, self care. Tell him to take care of himself, and everything's gonna work out. You feel me?
Off tops. Hell yeah. Javo, what you do for self care? What you be doing?
Uh, kind of like I ain't gonna say the piggyback off cool, but kind of is. But basically, yeah, that person kind of. But I'm more so I'm more so trying to intertwine that with trying to make sure my girl's straight too, because if she not straight, then I ain't gonna be straight, and vice versa. So I try to make sure I take care of myself by trying to take care of her too,
Off
whether it
top.
be emotionally or physically or whatever she might need, or if I need to just sit down and talk to her, or if I just need to let her know, hey, I need to be about myself, listen to my music by about 2, 3 hours, and then just be me.
Okay.
Or if I just like I did earlier today, being able to just spend money on myself and shit, get my shit ready for next week. I done booked my little hair appointment, whatever, for the day before, getting all that shit prepared. I'm gonna go buy some old clothes and some other shit. Just trying to make sure I take care of me too while I'm still doing, taking care of business.
That makes sense.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I mean, self care important. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the times we don't really take care of ourselves as we should because we sometimes get caught up in making sure everybody else okay and we kind of don't tend to make sure we okay. And then for some of us, probably most of us, but I know a lot of us, it seems like we the rock of our families, and it's like if we crumble, what they gonna do? And that's why I feel like it's very important for us to sometimes separate the care of like all the care that we got for them to sometimes separate it and somewhat focus on ourselves because if we crumble, they crumble. So it's like even though we want to make sure they straight, they good, they on the up and up, sometimes we still got to make sure that we is first. Because if we not up on the up and we not taking care of ourselves, then it's like what you think happening to them. You know what I mean? Especially if they relying on us kind of more full time or emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever it may be. It's like that's why we gotta kind of be always on top of our shit and on our A game with taking care of ourselves. And that's not even just like just that ain't even just physical too. Cause I mean physical wise we need to. Cause I mean shit we need to live. I mean that's still that's dieting. We need to probably be eating better, being healthier, maybe trying to work out a little bit. I ain't saying you got to go all gym crazy and gym rat with it, but just enough to be able to just stay kind of toned up and a little bit to get shit done. Yeah, so that way we can kind of all shit just being healthier, food wise, being better, and then too with the mental aspect of it too. That's why I be trying to tell y'all to seek out with like therapy or shit, because sometimes like what if I'm busy? You know what I mean? Because y'all saying this, y'all use this as self care, which is cool. I love it. I appreciate it. And I do too as well. So don't get me wrong. But like, what if I'm tied up? Then it's like, you feel me? Like, what's up with the community? How we still gonna keep pushing and being able to be positive? You know what I mean? And that's why I'm always gonna push. Try to find you a therapist or get you somebody else you could also talk to, because you gotta stay in the loop, man. And sometimes you gotta definitely weed through the right people though, because some people gonna feed you bullshit. They gonna feed you negativity. But that's why also too you gotta be aware of who you dealing with and what you dealing with too in that time. But always self care, man. You gotta put yourself first, even if it's just shit. You wanna just fucking drink or something. Get yourself a drink. Celebrate yourself. You know what I mean? Or maybe you need
Yes,
to
sir.
roll you a fat blunt and chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, go sit outside or something, kick your feet up, watch the sunset. Like just little shit and just let your mind ease and just, you feel me, relax with life. So, I don't know, that's what I would say though. But that's kind of how I do it. Sometimes it's music. Sometimes I may just hit the curls or something with the weights or whatever. Sometimes shit, it's 2K till that shit stress me out maybe. Other than that, some movies, just humble yourself.
I was
Just
about to say, nah, 2K stressful, bro.
yeah. So I mean, it's just it's all self care. It get better as we learn. The more we learn, the more we know, the more we do. That's really all it is. Hell yeah. Bugs, you got a high or a low for the week? He probably in a wreck game. He present though. Shout out to Bugs. Granddaddy Perp, you got a high or a low for the week? Reckon you got a high or a low for the week? Those of you on the stream got a high or a low for the week?
Rebel.
Rebel fell asleep, bro. You know he narcoleptic. Yeah.
And fuck both of y'all.
There you go. Rebel, what's up with Rebel, bro? You got a
Nah,
high
bro.
or a low?
I thought I heard him, bro. He said something.
High and low. So shit, man. Remember last week I told y'all that I switched jobs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, so told you that one job made more money, but I was happy. I wasn't happy with the other job. I don't make that much money, but I'm super happy. Well, today I went back to
Right.
the other job.
Okay.
Guess I picked money over my happiness. So that's my high. So I got so I'm back at the old spot. Uh, my low is that I'm depressed and a bitch in that motherfucker. So
What you think you could do
here,
differently?
probably kill somebody.
That ain't gonna help you, brother. That's making it worse.
It's not.
No,
It's
listen,
not.
listen. I got a question. I got a question. Hey, what makes you depressed in there? Can I ask you that?
Uh, if I had to write it down, it's everything, bro. It's uh. I know you're streaming, so I'm trying to say this professional. It's too it's too vanilla. Not color wise, like races wise, but too plain.
Okay.
It's plain Jane, man. Even our uniforms are boring, man, and the music is boring. The manager, the owner, is there all the time, and it's like a fucking boot camp, man. Just like fucking boot camp. So just they've been there for 50 something years, man. So they kind of like they're stuck in their ways type shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't want to listen to anything. Even though I just left a spot that sells more cars than what they were doing. It's just the pay plan is different. I just left a spot that was doing more cars, so there's different ways on how to run a business that's being done. But you don't want to do it because y'all just stuck in y'all ways, and that's why y'all can't keep people and keep managers and keep salespeople and shit like that, man. Because nobody wants to work there. But I'm very good there, and I make a lot of money there. That's the only reason why, you know, I went back. But other than that, this shit fucking depressing. Very depressing. But yeah,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
That's how I was just
I
I
feeling when
feel
I
like
got up out of there. Like, fuck that shit. Okay,
yeah.
well, Granddaddy Perp said, I guess as high as I recently got emancipated. And just in case emancipated means getting kicked out before the age of 18. Yeah, nah, I'm aware of what emancipated mean, brother. I'm very aware of that. But, yeah, that's a good look, bro. But my high is I know I always have somebody there for me. Okay. What's your low? Okay, he got free. He got freedom. That's a good look. Keep that shit. Rebel, you got a topic? You want something you got to holler about?
Oh, shit. Man, I don't know, bro.
What you don't know?
My mind, my mind ain't even there right now, man. I just came in, just wanted to listen.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, brother. It be like that some days. It be like that most of the days, really. But shit, I don't know, bruh. I don't know what to say. You saying that shit boring? You depressed? I don't know, bruh. I know for me, bro, it's like I know you need the money. You know what I'm saying? You need the money, want the money, and that shit important. How y'all feel about
Man, money make
support?
the world go round.
Oh, Buck said, let's talk support. All right, what's up with support? Bucks, elaborate, man. Spit
He
something.
gonna say go
Elaborate.
support hoodie. He gonna say
Yeah,
go
go
support
support a hoodie,
hoodie.
huh? Nah, but for real, definitely got to support. And that's why I always say each one teach one, each one reach one, man, because we all need to support each other. That's EDL related, and that's also not EDL related. I mean, I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of this shit that go on in the world is to divide us and not unify us. Uh, and I do feel like us as I feel like a lot of us need to really stick together, regardless of race, color, creed, all that shit. That don't even matter. It's really about us being humans and sticking together and helping each other. And I feel like a lot of that shit really got destroyed with people being able to trust each other. Uh, I'll blame a lot of it on like the drug epidemic. I'll blame a lot of it on that. Uh, Especially like around like a little bit after the '60s and shit. Cause if you pay attention to that shit or you kind of know a little bit about history and shit, when like everybody was kind of more unified, stuck together, would help each other. I done heard numerous and hella stories of people talking about you could just go to damn near your neighbor house and be like, man, I'm hungry. You gonna have a plate of food. You know what I mean? And I mean, shit, today you don't really see that like that. People don't really be on that same type of level as far as support.
Come
Uh,
on.
and that's why I do feel like we need to focus more on each other and helping each other grow, helping each other learn, helping each other be more and just progress in life in general. I mean, because it's too much negativity and too much shit out there already in the world that's separating us and bringing us apart. And I personally feel like you can learn from any and everybody, uh, or at least it'll brush up your tools or what you do know already. So that's why I be big on the support and big on shit, everything pertaining to shit us progressing in life. Cause shit, some people don't got family. Some people don't got people they could just reach out to. You know what I mean? And sometimes by them reaching out to you, that become your family. That become your folks. And then just all that shit, us coming together, putting shit together, just building with each other, growing with each other, learning from each other, and shit. As long as we all doing that as a whole, I feel like that's really what support is and how we gonna make it. And then of course sometimes you're gonna have folks and shit or even your own family like, they may ask for support but then they got motives or ulterior motives, but that's why you always gotta be sharpening up your tools and your blades so that way you know how to conduct yourself in whatever situation you may endure. And as long as you on top of that and always looking to learn and grow and focus on education, the support always gonna be there, man. You gotta kind of weed through the bad people. And once you're able to do that, then shit, life get a little better. Your support team get a little better. I know how that feels. That's why if my homies don't reach out for a couple of days, I reach out to them. Yeah, you got to, cause I mean sometimes people go through shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like the homie man wanted to call, but this, that, and that came up, so he never tapped in, and sometimes you got to be the one to tap in and check. I mean, we even do that with family a lot of the times. Like some of us, some stay in the same city as family, and sometimes don't even holler. You know what I mean? And it's really because everybody be getting grown. They older. Some people feel they know it all or know enough to get by in life, but nobody really think about the support. Like sometimes you might need to just go holler at your big cousin or your big sister or whatever. You know what I mean? Just to reach out and just I mean that kind of go back to like the quality time of it, but I mean it's all needed. It's all support. I mean that's all your support base. That's your foundation, and it's just growing from out of that and reaching out too. And that's really how it is. I mean, that's like saying with Bucks. I've been knowing Bucks probably the longest out this group, and shit, it started in a rec game, and it then went to me pulling up, having convos, to phone convos, to just about regular life or real life, and the do's and the don'ts, and staying firm and solid, and just trying to upgrade in life. I mean, and that's became a fucking brother to a nigga. So for me, that shit. I mean, it don't really gotta be blood, man. It could be somebody that you just took a liking to and fuck with. Money do make the world go round, but when you die, can't take it with you. You gotta find something that makes you happy and pursue it. But
Oh man, thanks, Steve
that's
Cam. I
easier
appreciate
said
that. You know,
than
you my
done,
brother
though.
too, man.
Oh yeah, that's Mando,
So
bro. Like
love,
real
man.
shit.
So
I mean, it
love,
was
man.
times I was going through shit, bro. I hit you and just chopped it up with you, and then I felt better about shit. Like, okay, I see that, bro. Right, that do make sense. Or you feel me? And then when you was telling me
I
about you
appreciate
feel
that,
me,
though, bro.
shaking that other shit, it was like you right. And I mean, shit been turning around, bro. And had I not had that combo, I didn't have nobody to talk to in that time. You know what I mean? So
I,
for me, that shit helped the fuck out of me.
I appreciate that. You know, it's all love, bro.
Yeah, man, though. But you right, money do make the world go round. And you can't take it with you when you die. And you do gotta find I mean, for me, I know I'm still searching on completely everything that make me happy. I mean, it's just trial and error. I've been trying to figure out the difference between actual happiness and joy. That's what I've been trying to figure out. Because I done got some people saying that shit the same. I got some people saying that joy is just in the moment. Just like I got some people saying happiness is just in the moment. But can't nobody, I ain't gonna say can't nobody. I'm gonna say I haven't heard somebody actually break down the difference between the two. You know what I mean? And that's really what I've been trying to figure out too. Cause it's like, how do I know if I'm happy or if I'm really just joyful? Like, which one is it? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, yeah, I could be doing that, could have went good in my life, and, I'm happy in that moment because of it. But am I really happy with what's going on? Or am I just joyful about it? So that's where I kind of been at with it, like trying to understand the difference between the two.
I think happiness is a moment, and joy is what is like inside. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be happy for a moment, but are you joyful? Like the word joyful, I believe it's like uh maybe internal. I guess I don't know. Turn on my back on.
Nah, you good. See, I heard that too. So that you get what I mean, though, because I didn't heard exactly what you said, but the difference was in joyful and happiness. It was sprung to me the other opposite way of that. It was happiness was more of the internal, and then joyful was kind of in the moment. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's for me, it's still which one?
Yeah, no, I get it. I honestly think joy, and I wish I could paint the picture. Uh, like hold on, I'm trying to think.
Hey, to me, I feel like happiness is more of an emotion. You feel me? Like you got like materialistic shit that you bond to, like shit that make you happy, and then joy. Like you find joy in time in like moments and shit. Like that shit was
Yeah, that's a
joyful.
perfect example
Like
right there.
I went to church and that shit was joyful. You feel me? That's in the moment. Joy is always in the moment.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean,
A
your
lot of
joy might
things.
not last forever. I mean, you always gonna have shit that's always gonna make you happy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I
Cause
follow.
joy is more in the moment, and
Oh,
happiness is more of
look! I
emotional.
googled it. I googled it. Joy is an inner feeling. Happiness is an outward expression. Joy endures hardship and trials and connects with a meaning and purpose. A person, purses. Sorry, wow, I'm drunk. A person pursues happiness but chooses joy. So I'm gonna read it again, so I got not fucked up. Joy is an inner feeling. Happiness is an outward expression. Joy endures hardship and trials and connects with meaning and purpose. A person pursues happiness but chooses joy.
Hmm.
Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, that makes some sense.
So
That's
they,
basically what the fuck I just said.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you. So like, so they actually wrote it down in a chart. So it says joy, results of our inner peace and satisfaction. Happiness, results of external force that brings satisfaction to us, material things. Joy,
What I
source.
just said.
Okay.
Nigga, we all been saying the same thing, bro.
Okay. That works. That works. And
I,
I ain't gonna lie, I
I'm gonna
didn't
screenshot
Google it
this
or
shit
look
to
it
you,
up.
T.
Yeah,
I'm
send
gonna
me that
screenshot
too,
it to
bro.
you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't look none of it up. I just been talking to people about it, and I just been kind of getting both, but it's been flipped around on which is which and how people basically describe it from their own viewpoint. So I mean, that's cool. That's all the way
I'm just,
straight, completely.
just gonna drop it in the group chat just in case somebody else need to read it.
Yeah, that's cool. I can see that completely, and it makes sense.
So you can always, I guess, I mean, get the the Bible tells us, make a joyful noise. He wanted to come from in,
Yeah,
not make a happy noise. Happy noise is, I guess cheering at a game or something like that. But a joyful noise is like make a joyful noise to the Lord. He wants you to sing to him, right?
most
He wants that
definitely.
love and that passion to come out. That's why he says make a joyful noise unto the Lord, not a happy noise. I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, what's another topic then? What's up? I done got y'all started now. Let's go. What
Oh,
else?
that nigga Reverend River.
Let's go. Which one now? Which
But
one?
no, look though, cause think about it. Think about it.
No, you speaking
Sorry, one,
facts.
two.
You speaking straight facts.
If you really like
Yeah,
right now, right?
facts right
So
here.
so when I had this kind of I'm getting goosebumps. This is like revelation to me right now, right? When I was making the money, I didn't have joy. I had
Right.
happiness.
Okay.
Now imagine if I had joy and I would have endured all the pain and depression and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh,
So
I
hold
get
on. Is
that.
that kind of like what you going through now? Cause it's like you happy that you make more money, but you ain't
I
have
don't have
you kind of depressed that you got to be in the work environment you in. So is that kind of like the same thing? Like, cause you happy, I bet you happy when you see them commas. You know what I mean? But
right.
I was
but
fucking
you
music.
when you
I
was
was
at the
muted.
other job, you probably
I
was more
had joy.
joyful.
Exactly. I had joy.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, he's depressed because he ain't got no joy at his job. But
I'm happy
his
with the
job
check,
brings
but
him
I am
happy.
not
His job brings
exactly.
him happiness because he's good with the check.
It doesn't bring me joy.
okay. Granddaddy
Right,
Perk
right.
said he said happiness is like doing the things you enjoy and love doing. If you can't do what you want from time to time, it will cause depression and problems. It'll make you feel trapped. But you gotta remember you got friends and family, people who think about you, and the only person that can trap you is yourself.
Facts. I mean,
For
I think
sure.
about it, bro. That's the reason why a lot of celebrities and shit like that kill themselves because they're happy with the money, but they have no joy inside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now I ain't gonna lie, talking to y'all now,
Yeah,
I see the
yeah, that
difference
shit.
in it now.
Well, shit, yeah, that shit makes a lot of sense because they happy with the money. They happy in the Ferrari. They happy in the mansion, but they don't have any joy. They depressed and a bitch.
That makes
Isn't
sense.
I'm drunk right now. But is it joy? Is joy one of the fruits of the spirit?
I couldn't tell you that, brother. I'm not 100% sure. So before I end up saying
Where's
something that
Mama
I ain't
T at?
sure of, I'm just gonna say I'm not sure, brother.
I'm gonna Google
Uh,
it real quick.
I don't know where mom's at. I don't know what she doing. She said she was gonna pull up, but I don't know. But she probably would have knew that answer though, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I don't know where mom's at, bro.
It
I talked
is.
to her earlier. She said she was gonna pull up, but you know how it goes. Sometimes she could have. I don't know. She could be chilling with her husband or something. I don't know.
Right. She probably watching the movie or something.
She could be doing that too. I couldn't even tell you, brother.
So look, it gets even deeper, bro. Joy is a part of the 12 fruits of the spirit, but happiness is nowhere in it.
Hmm.
It's kindness, modesty, patience, peace, chastity, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control, charity, and joy, generosity.
Hmm. Okay. All right. So, shit.
That shit gets deep though. To study and joy and happiness. I'm about to study this shit. That shit deep.
That shit makes sense, bro. And it makes sense too with self care. Cause I mean, now
Okay, so
now we kind of understand having joy.
which one y'all think is more important, joy or happiness?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say
joy.
joy.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
said it.
After what we've been hearing, that's what I would say is joy.
Give
Cause it
me
seems
Hey,
like
joy.
so
happiness is just in the moments.
for all those who have kids, joy is like when you look at your kids for the first time. When you see them smile and it makes sense, that's joy. Happy is just a moment. You know what I'm saying? So
I
just
think joy
remember
is
that.
more loving your kids because it's inner.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like whatever they do, it makes you smile. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right,
the
right,
little shit
right,
they
right.
do, you just seeing that makes you smile. You know what I'm saying? That's joy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You so happy about the kids, you joyful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Okay.
happy is more like that's a time, just a moment in time. That's how I look at it, at least.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cause they do say that too. Well, I can't say that. I done heard a few people be like, "Man, when I seen my son, that shit made me cry." Like, but I was happy though. But really, they was joyful, but happy in that same moment. And then now when
Exactly.
they see their kids, they kind of like I mean, your son bringing home A's, that make you happy. You know what I mean? But
Right.
him teaching him how to ride a bike or whatever, you like, dang, now he know how to get it. Like you brightening up because you see him doing something and actually evolving in life. So
Right. And I mean,
yeah,
Hey,
and it's nothing wrong with having happiness. I mean, they both go hand to hand. But I guess at the end of the day,
yeah,
make sure you got joy inside you. Cause when that happiness is gone,
well, then what you got?
then what you got?
Hmm. Okay. Go
Right.
on
So think
then,
about
Rebel.
this. Think about this. Right. So and this is gonna paint like a weird kind of picture. But so let's say you didn't have joy, you have happiness. Let's say you found happiness in your kid, but you never had joy. So let's say one day you lose that kid. Well, damn, there go your happiness. Now you're not happy. Joy will help you look at the brighter, not the brighter side, but look for the brighter days, for the brighter moments, for the sun to shine type shit. If you had joy inside you, if you only have happiness, once the happiness is gone, you ain't got shit. Like I said, that's why we have so much suicide and divorce and so much shit because we find happiness instead of joy.
So
We
then maybe
find
that need to be the focus. Then is joy, finding what
it's
make us
joy.
joyful, how we keep our joy up.
Right? Do she make me happy or does she bring me joy? Ooh, that'll preach. That'll preach.
Hmm.
That'll preach. Do she make me happy or does she bring me joy?
Hmm. That that makes sense. Okay, let's go.
Do she? Douchey rebel.
Right now, I'm just trying to get
Look,
my GED and the
so
job is hard, but I'm still trying.
you
I'm
got
still
him
happy
thinking.
because
Douchey
I
make me
don't
happy,
know that
or douchey
it's
bring me joy.
Shadow Rapper.
okay.
douchey.
That's just being, Hmm.
I
Shit,
mean, it would
man.
have to be
Hey,
joy though, because I mean, happy is in the moment. So it's probably moments where he getting brought to happiness, and then I mean, long term is joy.
Is it?
I don't know.
Look
You
at it
tell
like
me.
this. Look at it like this. When you
You tell
think
me.
about
I
it,
don't know.
when you think
You
about
feel
it,
me?
hey, look at it like this though. When you think about it, do you get a natural smile, or do you got to think about a reason to smile?
I think it's
Mm.
natural.
Oh,
I'm joyful with
okay.
mine, so
I
I'm
mean,
smooth.
yeah, if you get a
right, my
natural
shit
smile,
natural.
then that's joy, man. She bring you joy. You
Yeah,
got
if
to
you had
think
to
about something
ponder
that
on
made you
it.
happy. You know what I'm saying? Then that's just happiness.
Like,
You got to think about a moment like, oh yeah, she did cut my steak yesterday. Nah, yeah, that's
What?
not joy.
If you
That's
got
just
a
hey,
pros and cons list, bro, she don't bring you joy.
she still bring you joy when comes.
No, I said she
Right.
had the
Ain't
Hold
pros.
nobody
on.
perfect, nigga. Ain't nobody
You said
perfect.
what?
Yeah.
She can bring you joy when comes.
With
most
what?
definitely, she could bring joy with cons.
Ain't
Cause not
nobody
every
perfect.
female's not
What do you
nobody
mean by that?
perfect,
Oh,
bro.
oh,
Nobody
that's
perfect,
that's a
bro.
good one.
We
That's a
need
good
to
one. That's a good
explain
bait.
that one.
What
Ain't
do you mean by that?
nobody
What do you mean by
perfect,
that,
bro.
bro?
You said what?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like you're saying, she doesn't bring you joy with comes. Like she can't. Ain't nobody perfect. So there's something wrong with every female, nigga. Every
Right.
female got a
I
flaw,
know, but
nigga.
no,
Every female got
no.
a flaw.
What I was saying was because you said I was just going off what you said. You said if I had to sit and think about it, or somebody had to sit and think about it, she'll bring you joy. And I was like, yeah, she got. If you have to write down a pros and cons list every day, type shit.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
that's what I
If
was
you
saying.
at that point, man, it might be time to get up out of here.
Niggas making
If you
ultimatums and shit.
Yeah, cause that would sound like
at,
joy.
I don't
I
even
put
sound
it
like
back
happy.
down when he's done.
Yeah,
That's why I
that
give you
ain't
bait.
neither one.
That's why I give a
Yeah,
bait.
yeah, that sound like a job. Man. Yeah. Do I make enough money to stay? Can
Very
I
spoken.
leave?
Yeah, that's all bad. That's all bad.
But nah, if you think about your chick and she bring you a smile, then you got some joy in there.
Most
It's when that
definitely.
smile, it's when that smile, then you gotta start questioning shit. And then you like, okay, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm not smiling no more. You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
That makes
and,
sense.
and, and, and then I'm also gonna tell you this too. Like, it can't just be one sided. It can't just be you smiling. You gotta have that smile too, or else it ain't really joy for you. You're confusing it with happiness.
Yeah, because that shit right though, man. I mean, the saying where's happy wife, happy life. I mean that shit real
41
for
years on this
real.
earth, man. I know a little something. I ain't know
If
everything.
she
I know a
if
little
she
something.
if she ain't happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy.
Tried and tested, man.
Yeah, I believe in that shit. That shit helped me get through a lot of shit, so I for surely believe in that shit. And then too, I
I know
just see how
it.
the flow of the house run. You feel me? When it's with the happy wife, happy life type of situation.
Hey,
Cause as long as she good, the kids
You said what?
good, and then that make me feel good. Cause everybody
Hey, if she
good.
good, we
But
good. You
I
feel me?
notice I could be good, and if she ain't good, nigga, the house ain't good. It's like, hold
Right.
on, this going on, that go. You know what I mean? Or if she could be
I
going through
did
something
everything. I
depressing or something. But for me,
told
and my spirits is up, but the whole energy of the house could be off because of what she going through. You know what I
Oh
mean?
shit.
And
Oh,
that shit do definitely hit different. Cause it ain't even gotta be nothing real major or none of that. It's just if something got her mental like kind of fucked up, that shit definitely causes a upset in the house. But it go both ways too, though. But I
It
feel
do, but
like
I feel like
theirs hit harder on the emotional aspect of things, though. Like that shit to me a little different. That shit different.
it do because like men, I mean, we are taught from a young age. Boy, men don't cry. Men don't men don't do this. Men do that. You acting like a girl. Stop being a bitch. Stop doing this. So we're taught at a young age to endure a lot
Yeah.
of shit. So when our day is not right, whatever like that, like we got a saying, bro. Leave when you come to work, leave your home coat at the door in the car, and you put on a whole new coat when you walk in. And the same thing when you come home. Whatever shit happened at work, you leave that shit at work and you bring it in, bro. But I mean, nobody talks about that because we endure so much until we finally, it's like we stop talking. We go somewhere else. We start drinking and we start doing this because we need an outlet. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that kind of go back to support though too though because a lot of the times we don't be hollering or talking. Like I ain't gonna say everybody, but some of us men we don't do none of that because of the what is it like egocentric. What's the word I'm trying to use?
You know,
Basically because of like ego, and it be like because we kind of be trained to shelter our emotions and not really share that shit, that we don't tend to really express ourselves either. We just tend to most of the time ball that shit up and just continue pushing. And that's why too. That's another reason on why therapy and mental health important, and it's part of self care too, because that be part of why we snap. That be part of why we be sometimes caught up in shit addictions, and that really be the fucking borderline for it, because we don't have that outlet to communicate because we so taught to just keep tuck that shit in. But then
Exactly.
now a situation occurred. Now you didn't lost your marbles because you didn't let all that shit you tucked in come out.
he like you don't talk to people.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
So
for real.
it's
It goes
part of
back to what I
that
was
too.
saying, bro. It goes back to what I was saying, bro. We was taught to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
We
basically.
was taught to shut the fuck up. When you think about it, bro. Stop snitching. Stop telling. Stop crying. Be a man. Grow up. Get up. Get knocked down. Get back up. You know, nobody ever said, "Hey man, if you get down, get down. Hey man, let me talk to you while you get up. Talk through it." You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
nobody ever says that. So
Talk to my
we was taught to take shit to the chin. I mean, shit, even Jesus taught that. Nigga slap you in the face, turn the other cheek, and tell him slap that one.
what?
All the time. So then maybe that's something us as a whole need to work on. I mean, as a community, maybe we that's the whole thing. You see somebody going through something, or you see a little situation or whatever. Tell motherfuckers to holla at me, speak your mind, speak your piece. I mean, cause that's the only way it's gonna be some change. And then with the parenting, teach different, teach better. We know more.
It's
You know
better,
what I
yeah.
mean? So it's like, you see your son or your daughter or whatever, mainly son, since we kind of on that topic, but, you see your son going through something, be like, son, holla at me.
Right, right.
Because sometimes that be the problem too, because sometimes even the kids sometimes feel like they can't go holler to the parents about it because of the teachings. You know what I mean? And that's why we got
My
to move
dad gonna think
different.
I'm weak. My dad gonna think I'm weak.
Yeah,
My
cause
dad gonna
now
think
it's like,
I'm
damn, my
strong enough.
dad gonna be thinking, so I don't want to tell dad, cause
That's
you
another
know what
thing
I
too.
mean.
That's
So
another thing
that
too.
we
Crying,
gotta start
crying for,
hollering about it.
and this shit gonna sound weird, bro. And I gotta start doing this too. But you know what I'm saying? Like crying in front of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Let them know it's okay for a grown person to cry. Let that shit out because they don't. If they see you taking shit to the chin, that's what they gonna do. The cycle starts all over. I
It's
mean,
learned behavior.
I could never say that I never seen my dad. So I never seen him cry, nothing like that. So I really don't know. But I can say I've never seen a grown man cry. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the things. It's like, okay, damn, he just Found out he getting evicted. This nigga just put it on the table. He just kept going with his day. Talk about that shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cry, but let them see you get back up and do better, do way better. So I feel like it's okay to talk about some shit. I mean, think about it, bro. If we talked about some shit and got through some shit, it could save so much heartache. It could save marriages. It could save a lot of shit, bro. I mean, uh, a lot of fucking divorces happen because of communication.
Yeah, motherfuckers
You know
don't
what I'm
talk.
saying? You go work and you go chill with you talk to the wrong person. You telling the girl at work all the shit you go through, blah 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 blah,
But you ain't telling
and
the girl you
yo
with
what?
all that shit. Yeah, most definitely. That
And
shit don't make sense.
the thing is too, every girl gonna seem like the right one, especially when you and your girl is going through shit. When your girl going through shit, you tell the girl, "Oh, I'll never do that. I'll never do this to you." She gonna seem like the right one. You know what I'm saying? It's the lack of
I
communication.
could give the best advice about a lot of stuff. A lot has happened to me. A lot I've had multiple things happen to me that would happen to 10. Yeah, that's the same thing with me too, Perv. I swear I used to feel like that. Well, not even feel like that. I used to go through that a lot. I would go through hella situations, be like, damn, this motherfucker ain't went through half of this shit. So yeah, I feel you on that completely.
What do you say? Let me hear you say it.
He said, I could give the best advice about a lot of stuff. A lot has happened to me in my life. Like, I've had multiple things happen to me that would happen to 10 different people one time, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I follow what he says, so I mean, I feel like I can understand what he's saying.
Elaborate more there. I'm kind of confused. Elaborate more.
He just saying sometimes, like, for him, he could go through like 10 different, I'm just going to use 10 because that's what he put. So he could be going through like 10 different type of situations that potentially could be negative, and he looking around, and then other people may only have faced this one situation, or it wasn't even that big of a situation. But for him, he like, I'm going through this, that, the third, the fourth, like, and most people not going through most of the same problems that he be enduring at one time.
I get that. Still, I mean, I would say
I feel that.
you making. Let me see how I can put this. You feel like, or you feel like he can't talk to some people because they haven't been through the situations he's been through.
Nah, I feel like he was just saying that he kind of could give advice to a lot of the things that he been through. I don't feel. I mean, if he say some more, then I could holler, or if he type some more, I could figure out more what he talking about. But that's kind of what I assumed.
Interpreted.
Yeah, that's what I assumed out of what he was saying.
Gotcha.
But if he elaborate more, then we could get more to that. I think he tuned in though, cause he kind of been writing a little bit. So I think he tuned in. Shout out to the viewers though. I appreciate y'all all.
Yes, sir.
So what? Who else got a topic? Yeah, get shoot another
Yo,
topic.
Yeah, I like the topic we're talking about.
Okay, we'll
yeah, I
go
know.
more into it.
What we talking about?
Look. That's how I was waiting though. See?
You said the rest of the dope.
Oh, he was just saying that he support. Basically, he's saying that if somebody going through something, y'all also could reach out to him, and he don't mind listening or talking, to help you get through whatever you may be going through, or to just be a listening ear. That's what he
Gotcha.
was meaning. And he was basically meaning that he been through a lot of different things and he got a little advice on different things. So if
Gotcha.
somebody
I get
needed
it.
some support, he's saying that he available for support.
Tell
Got
them
you.
to
Good
write a
looking
listen.
out. Right a
Tell them to write.
list.
Start
Yeah.
around.
Good looking out. I appreciate you too, bro. I appreciate you dropping that in. If you wanted to, I don't even think I put it in the damn Discord box. But if you wanted to tune in, bro, I could send you an invite so you could get through and be on the voice thing. It's through Discord though. Or you could just send me a request on Discord and I invite you to it. It's a same username. It's always gonna be EDO_T. But it's you could send me a message on there or send me your Discord and then I could invite you to this thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you would have just been able to click the Discord link on my page and it would have took you directly here. But I forgot to update it because that should expire every week. But that's on me because I need to really boost my server so that way I got a complete link directly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now what?
You the host, nigga.
I'm waiting on y'all. I'm listening to y'all. I'm listening to y'all. Y'all the ones that got a lot to talk about. I'm just here to listen and maybe drop a gem or two. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on y'all. What else? What else? What else you think?
Davo, do you cry? I'm just, do you cry, Davo?
He said, "Do you cry?" Now I ain't gonna lie. If I be honest, bro, and I know I ain't J-Bo, bro, but I ain't cried in dumbass long, bro. I'm gonna be all the
No,
way
for
Man,
real.
real. And it ain't that
No,
like I ain't tried
and
to
I don't
cry or
like that.
don't
I
want to
don't like
cry,
that shit at
but
all.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I just ain't got that type of emotion. Like I've been trying to really seek emotion more within myself. Like, cause I do like I don't know. Like for example, my uncle died earlier in the year. Uh, I went to the funeral, went to the wake. Well, I went to the wake and then I went to the funeral, but I didn't shed a single tear. I seen everybody else crying. I seen everybody else sad, but that shit didn't affect me that way. And that's my
I mean,
blood
when you
uncle.
close,
Like
when
he
you
was there
close
for me when I was little. We used to always
to it,
chop it up. He stayed down the street from me. I mean, on my walks to school or going to go hoop or whatever I was doing in the community at the time. You know what I mean? I would see him, and he'll wrap it up with me. We'll spit some shit, build with each other and whatnot. But it's like
did you have a? Did you have? And I'm only saying this because of my experience. Did you ever have like a realization? I mean, I know like you're not dumb. Like you knew he was dead, but did you have ever have a realization that you would never see him again no more?
I mean, I know that, but for me, it's kind of like he
So
moved
look,
on to something better. Like I see, because I feel like it all deals with how people feel about death, bro. Cause like to me, I'm like realistic with that shit. So like, I mean, the only thing that's promised is we gonna die. So for me, it's like like I don't see what's the fuss and all the crying about when like you lost a
you
loved
knew what was going
one
to happen
when
anyway.
that's what's gonna happen. Like I don't know
Right.
if it's because my logic takes over the emotional aspect of it, but it's like
right?
okay, Unc lived a good life. He was cool. He was you feel me. He got a little lost in the sauce at times, but he lived his life and he was cool with it. So it's like all right, cool. Rest in peace,
So
Unc. Like I don't.
I so I'll never forget, bro. So I was the first person in our family to get married. Not to only get married, but to have like a big wedding.
Okay.
And I had all my sisters, my aunts was there, my uncle came down. And we just had, they celebrating, me and my wife getting married. And then like a week later, maybe 2 weeks later, um, I was leaving out of Detroit and I was coming over here to look for jobs.
Okay.
And I'm inside this waiting room waiting for the boss to come in and interview me, and then everybody's blowing my phone up. Cousin called me, said, "Man, my mama just died." I was like, "Damn, for real?" So called my wife. Wife came pick me up, and we went straight down. We got there, everybody's crying. I see the ambulance, and we go inside my apartment. Apparently, she was drinking in the shower, got out, slipped, bust her head, type shit.
Okay.
And saw the dead body, saw my auntie lay on the ground, didn't shed no tears. Everybody was crying. I just couldn't cry. I never cry. Like at funerals, nothing like that. Never cry. And my uncle came. He said, "Listen, man, this is his sister." He said, "Listen, my uncle's, uh, filthy rich," and he was like, "Listen, I want you to. It's gonna be an emotional time for everybody. I need you to be a man." And he said, "I need you to take care of everything from the grave site, the funeral, find the preacher, do all of that, and then you just tell me how much it is, and then I write a check for the whole thing." I said, "Okay." So did all of that. Make a long story short, they chose me to read the eulogy,
Okay.
and so I wrote a whole eulogy, and I did good. I did good, man, until I got to the part where I looked at my auntie and I said, like, "Until I see you again." And bro, when I said that, that's when like I finally realized like my auntie was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like just like your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Been there throughout everything. Saw me grow up. Blah 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 blah. Like she was damn near like a second mom. And like, so when I finally realized that she was gone, bro, I broke down in front of everybody. Could not hold back. Broke down in front of everybody, and that was the last time I cried.
Okay.
That was last. Never cried again. That was the last time I cried. But it was like that realization that I will never see her again,
Yeah. See,
and
that's yeah. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
that was it. That was it. That was like that's when I don't know if that was just like days of holding back tears, whatever like that. But I was just, and everybody was asking me like, "Was I okay?" I wasn't crying. I'm looking annoyed because everybody else was crying and shit. Like everybody kept coming around and shit like that. You know how black people is. It's like people die and we celebrate for like a whole week before the funeral, then after the funeral. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and I'm just looking annoyed the whole entire time, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I don't know,
Nah.
but like I said, when I finally look at the casket and I said, "Until I see you again" or some shit like that, bro, and that's when it hit me. And when it hit me, it hit hard as fuck. And yeah, oh,
Yeah, I mean, I could relate because I mean, when I had cried at my granddaddy, my great granddaddy. He had his funeral,
No,
and
I
I
thought
was
it was Miss
good the whole
Linda, but
funeral.
I forgot what
But
she said me
when
doing this shit.
really it was seeing
I
my
ain't know
whole
you put some
family,
water in it.
like, cause I
charged
went
up mic,
up,
hey, bro.
I had went up, and when I had went up to like the top of the little thing in the church, to the pew basically. I had went up there or whatever, and I was looking down at everybody because they had all the grandkids and great grandkids. We all had went up there. I don't even know why we went up there, but we all stood up there in a line, and like everybody in the church and in the community that was there or whatever that was showing love to my granddaddy. It's like I was good all the way up until I seen all of my family break down. And when I seen all of my folks break down like at one time, that's what kind of like in that moment, that's what made me like, whoa. And I broke down. But I didn't break down because like my granddaddy had. I broke down because I seen how my family basically in a emotional state. And that's what kind
Right.
of broke me down was like, damn, like all of them relied on him. He gone, and now it was just like now I gotta see my family like basically lose shit. The man that was the rock in their life, and that shit had hit me. But I don't know. I didn't really cry that he passed, and like, and I knew it was real. I mean, cause he was cause we got we own a house in Elk Grove, kind of like where bro stay at or whatever. But when he was there and he was on bed rest, but he was at the house and all the shit in the medical bed and all that shit. But it's like leading up to that, it's like all knew it was gonna happen. Like we expected it to happen. Shit was only getting worse by the day. You know what I mean? And I don't, like I said, I don't know if it just be my logic, bro, but my logic sometimes be overpowering my emotion of it. And then that's part of too why I be trying to really dig deeper inside of myself emotionally, because a lot of that shit for me, bro, that shit don't. I don't know. It's like that I'm like disconnected from that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
Like I don't know. That should be crazy. Cause in my mind, Mama T, she be tripping on me too. Like, bro, you too damn like hard for the radio. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'd be like, oh shit, I don't fucking know shit. That shit, it's life. But other people be telling me, I don't know, that shit not cool. Cause that shit make you feel some type of way. Like, damn, bro, something wrong with me, bro. I swear, that shit don't be cool. Cause it be like, I love my folks, bro, but I just don't get that deep into it. I don't know. I'm still searching for that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you still searching?
Yeah, for the most like emotional searching, bro. Like within myself, cause I didn't just like I used to have like when I was younger, shit. I mean, I had more emotions and shit when I was younger, but as I went through life, bro, like, and then a lot of the shit that I had to endure or go through, like that shit kind of took a lot of that shit out of me, bro. Like bad, like I don't even know. Like that shit just different from me. Like I
You
mean,
think a lot.
like I could go more in detail with you off. You know what I'm saying? But and that's because I could go more in details of shit. But it's like for the most part, bro, it's just I'm disconnected, bro.
Well, I feel you.
And I'll be like, damn, bro. Like, and I be trying to figure out when did it happen? Like, what shifted me from becoming disconnected? Because at first, I don't know. Like, I was kind of more in tune with it. Like, even with happiness and joy, like, I was more in tune with that shit. And then going through the life I went through, like, I just separated a lot more from it. And that's why now here I am 30 trying to get back to it and trying to figure it back out because I know for one I was disconnected from it. For two, I know it can't be that healthy for me because like you supposed to have emotions. We supposed to share those emotions. And even though yeah, we was taught that as kids, like now I'm older and I know better. You know what I mean? So now it's kind of like, okay, well, how do I find that balance within myself? How do I get that up out of me? And that's kind of what I've been kind of soul searching for. But yeah, it's just work in progress.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not even like a way to like how do you train yourself to cry? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you even do some shit like that?
Yeah, cause like when I go through shit, bro, I question myself. I ask myself, like, damn, why is this affecting me that way, or why is it bothering me this way? And I be asking myself, like, I try to analyze it and shit, but then I also get stuck too, like, well, damn, is it supposed to be a natural feeling that's supposed to like overcome me in this situation, or like, you know what I mean? Like, that's I don't know.
Yeah, no, I definitely get it, bro. I definitely get it. Damn, everybody just left this bitch at the same time. Oh,
Yeah, now they shit, you know how it goes. Sometimes people be having shit to do.
yeah, no, sorry, man.
But yeah, man.
I guess I could say just cut some onions up. Maybe that's be a start. That'd be a practice. Throw some onions. Throw some onions on me.
Oh yeah, oh that's what I wanted to say. Rebel, Granddaddy Purr said, whoever said tell your kids that everything's alright and how we've been told, like quit crying, like hold it down, you would be a great dad. So basically he's saying that you would be a great dad, even though we know you a great dad, bro. But he said, yeah, that advice was good, bro.
Appreciate it, granddad.
So yeah, man.
Yes, sir. More story.
Moral of the
Right.
story: nothing wrong with
Cry and
emotions.
have joy.
Nothing wrong with having joy. Find joy in your life. Joy over happiness. Happiness is good too, though, but look for the joy in things. Look for the joy in yourself, not just in things, but in yourself as well. Self care, always self care, because you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. So take care of yourself, keep your spirits up, your energy up. Uh, yeah, man, just keep your fuel going, man. Keep filling yourself up with the proper gas and continue running this vessel.
Yes, sir. We gotta get some T-shirts made. So enjoy over happy. That'd be a life
That's
changer.
something to do. Yeah, that sounds smooth. Joy over happiness. That definitely makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Anybody else? J-Bo, I know you probably at work. I don't even know how you still here, brother. They gonna fire your ass. Where you work at? Nah, I'm just
That nigga still in box.
Hey, we closing.
oh, y'all closing all of a sudden.
No, I've been cleaning the kitchen. We close at 7. But the
Oh,
whole store, we leave
Where you work
mostly
at?
at like 9. Sam?
okay. Well, you got
Mother,
any
Sam?
input, brother? You got something to add or something to talk about or discuss? Or you straight, bro?
Huh? Oh, dude. All right, so look. Remember how I told y'all like a couple weeks ago, baby mama be bullshitting on her for right. So I ain't talked I ain't talked to this female in a couple weeks, almost a month. Why she just up out of nowhere? Oh yeah, found out she does different down there somewhere, Texas or whatever. So why did she even just text me out of nowhere asking me for $50 for milk
Hold on. You said so. Hold on. She ran off and then she popped up and she asking you for some money.
for milk?
What's the problem?
Then DoorDash her
What?
some milk.
That I'm right. That's exactly what I'm on. But that's my thing. She ain't trying to drop no type of address.
Is she scared you might show up?
Yeah, you gotta think. I'm in Memphis. He in Texas.
That don't mean you can't show up. That's a plane ticket.
Right, nigga, this is play
Right.
ticket.
You know what I'm saying? You could be enraged, hop in the whip and slide. I mean, come on now.
Nah, I can't do that.
So what's the problem? Like you don't
I'm
want to.
trying to because I know the type of person she is. And she use this shit for bullshit and not use this shit for them at all.
Okay.
So you don't want to take care of
Because
her. You want to
she
take care of
because
her.
she did it when we was together. Because that's the type of shit she'll do.
Okay.
Trying to
So
use them.
okay. So now. I feel like today with the joy shit and with us crying and shit, we've been changing the narrative of what we've been taught. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. D?
Yeah,
So
I agree.
is it a way that we can change this narrative? I just want to dig into it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we can do something with this narrative, right? So we don't want to take care of the baby mama. We want to take care of the baby. But isn't it somehow if we take care of the baby mama, the baby will be taken care of?
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah. I mean, cause
yeah.
I know for like, I know. All right, so like, say single parent, right? You got your kid, you take care of your kid, and then the baby mama or baby daddy send you $50 or $100. Now, all your money that you had, because you mind you, you got the kids. Just for example, say you got the kids. Now, if you taking all your money and it's going to the kids, is you buying the clothes or the milk or whatever may be needed for the kid. So it lessen, I guess you could say, like money you may want to spend on yourself. But that's also what you're supposed to do when you got those responsibilities. But
Right.
so it may lessen that. But now, when you got the other person and you asking them, I mean, technically, as long as the kids is taken care of and they needs is met, they necessities. I mean, shit. If she need $25, $50, then I could see that. You know what I mean? Because maybe she had $25 or $50, but she had to buy him a
Right,
shirt or buy
right,
him some shoes. You know what I mean? So now
right.
she don't
So you
got
gotta.
that.
So
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
that be
So
and
so
that be the other side of me thinking that too.
so my thing is this. You gotta think about this, right? So
Right.
and I'm not trying to be funny at all. I'm just coming to you as a man. So you gotta
No,
think
no, no,
about
no,
this
no. I'm
too.
not. No, I brought it up purposely for whatever
Right,
criticism and whatever come back.
right. So think about this way. Just like what T was saying. Her $25, $50 probably went to gas to go get him some milk, or gas, or his clothes, or he wanted something from the store or something like that, right? So you don't have him full time, right? Or you don't
Right.
get to see him at
No,
all.
okay, put it like this. My whole issue with this, because you Rebel probably the only person who ain't really been here. Tia hear it every now and then when it pop up and we bring it up. But so I don't see them at all. Like she does not want me to see them. She's made it clear to everybody else. And hell, she basically made it clear to me when she upped and moved and not trying to let me know how they doing, none of that shit. She got trying to that number, all that shit.
Uh-huh.
So
So you
she don't
want
straight up
so you want it, but think about this, right? So change the narrative, right?
right.
I'm gonna name this right here, Pay the Piper. Pay the Pied Piper, right?
Right.
So imagine if for, and it's gonna sound stupid, like I said, I'm changing the narrative. So imagine if you did give her money, or like not even when she asks, just randomly got some extra money. Hey, Laura, how you and the baby? Y'all need anything? You want something? Ooh, right? Eventually, eventually, that her mindset is gonna change about you to where it might be a gateway for you to eventually see your kid, or her to stop putting dirt on your name. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen all of a sudden, but eventually it's something has to change. She can't keep calling you a deadbeat if you giving her money without you asking. Right? So those are some of the things. Are you paying child support?
No, put it like this.
So
Well, yeah, no.
pause. So you're getting
Yeah,
away
fuck.
without child support. So what
Right,
about
right.
this? Right. So why won't you Google what child support is for a month in your state if she puts you on child support, right?
I already
And
know
then
what it is. I'm gonna put
oh,
myself on top for that one point.
so
That
so
I mean
listen, so
that's
listen, so listen,
part of
so
the reason
listen.
why she kept off.
So why just send that to her a month? Hey, I know you ain't got me on child support. I appreciate that. But here's this. Here's that. Imagine a year from now what they'll do.
There are so many factors in this. It is
And
crazy.
maybe I know everything, bro. I'm just like I said, I'm
Because
just trying
okay,
to change.
put it like this. Put it like this. I I thought about putting myself on trial support. Simply just, because when she puts herself
I
up.
ain't say that. I ain't say
No,
that.
I'm just, no, I'm
Don't
just
do
saying.
that.
I'm just saying because with that it comes the DNA test and then your visitation, the fucking around your visitation, they might end up putting you on child support anyway, especially if
Very.
you and that person not together or not married or don't
But I
stay in
thought
the
you can't
same
be on child
household.
support if they live in a different state.
No,
That's not a
so
thing.
as far as I know, no, different state don't matter. Because hell, my dad was in Japan paying child support for me. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, so like I'm saying, but with her, it's like she couldn't even if she wanted to put me on it because she didn't even let me sign. So that's why I'm like, it's a lot of bullshit with this.
I get it. So I have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
question.
he got a lot going on, Rebel. His
So,
situation a little tricky, bro. I ain't gonna
so
hold you.
no, I
I
get it.
mean,
No, I
but
get it.
Yeah,
I
at
get
the
it.
same time, bro, I mean, it. I
I mean,
mean,
no, what y'all saying is 100%. Like I'm taking that shit in, but I've done that before. It was a point in time where I was doing it, or better yet, I don't because I got this thing where you're not gonna play over my money, or at least if you go ask for it, keep it 100 about what
Do
you
you
use that
know,
shit for.
like in your
So
mind?
I would buy shit ahead of time, like go ahead buy the shit rather than giving her the money for it. And at times that shit'll be an issue, and I'm like, why are you mad that I'm buying it? You don't have to spend your money because she
How
wants the
old?
money to spend on regular,
yeah,
huh?
I feel you, Spooky. Hey, Spooky said if a nigga wanna keep a baby, but the female don't, he got no vote, cause her body, her choice. But if a bitch wanna have a baby, I mean, lady, not to call y'all
Yeah,
bitches.
I mean,
But if a chick
no,
wanna have a
you done
baby,
earned this
but the
right.
nigga don't, the male gotta pay child support. That how hypothetical we are.
Yeah, But
I
it
mean,
wasn't no, it wasn't I don't want you to have it. I was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
for it,
The
but I
situation that J-Bo talking about, Spook, is a little different. On some regular shit with what you saying, that shit kind of is dumbass backwards, and I do agree
as
with you on that shit. J-Bo's situation and what he been talking about these last couple of weeks, it's been a little different because all the shit
exit
that
all
went
the legal
into
shit.
all of that shit with what he got going on in his situation, but uh Rebel
What
Dave,
was
I got a
Super
question
say?
for
spinning
you.
a narrative on would it hurt to just still send some money because obviously she asking for a reason, and that's kind of why he like, well, could that change the situation a little more or maybe make the
I mean,
situation
it's
better,
not because,
but
like I said, it was.
or is
I've
it
already
just
done it
J-Vo getting
before.
used for some money? So I mean, it could go either way.
So J-Vo, so I have a question, right?
Right.
So you got a little girl, right? I'm seeing the pink on the photo. That's the little girl.
I got a little girl and a little boy.
So yeah, okay. Which one that you don't? Which one do you don't see?
Neither one of them. Both of them about
Think.
her. That's the point. She don't like.
So wait. So
All
pause.
right. Whatever questions you
So
need to get you catch up, I got you.
so are you? So you saying you're sure? You're not sure if one of them are yours?
I'm 100% sure the boy is mine, but the little girl, it's a possibility, but it's a very high chance that she's mine. For the
And why do you
simple
think
fact
that?
of, for the simple fact of going by what they said, medically, and the fact that she was staying with me at that point in time, and hell, I see you every night, every day. We work the same job type shit. We around each other, and now you pregnant. You know, it wasn't too much time she was spent wasn't around. So,
But so y'all was around each other.
realistically, you would think I would think she mine
So
without
so
because I don't
Paul.
have no other
So
evidence.
so if y'all was around each other, it sounds like 24/7. When did
Right.
she get a time to sneak off?
That's what I'm saying. Anytime she got to kind of sneak off was her being with her sisters or trying to go out with her sisters or her sisters coming to get her or some shit like that.
Okay.
So, and that wasn't a real, everyday occasion like that type shit. Or
So
she decided she just wanted to go out. And like I said, it's not really everyday occasion.
so I have a question for you. So I have a question for you.
Right.
When did you when was the moment that you doubted that was your baby?
I never
Was
doubted
it before?
it.
Listen, hear me out. Was it before she was born, after she was born, or after she moved to Texas?
I've never doubted it. The little girl, I've never doubted it because the way that came about, it was like I said, every day she around me 24/7. Plus, that was my first child. So my first mom was always, 21. I'm gonna have my little girl, and that's exactly what happened. So in my head, I'm always like, okay, this is shit I wanted anyway. This how this shit played out. Hell, I ain't got no real other evidence that it could be somebody else's. So what do I need to doubt for? But as it progressed with her, she tried to use all she not yours, that's not her dad. I mean, you're not her dad, somebody else her dad. And I'm like,
Oh,
you
she
trying to be
said that.
funny? Yeah, I'm like, you trying to be funny, but you're bullshitting because push come to shove, she's not mine. You're really fucked. Like you don't understand how fucked you are
I get
because
it.
so
So she saw.
I never
So my thing about this is there's always uh a little truth behind a lie, right?
right
So I mean, if she's saying that it's not your baby, I mean, there's a possible chance that it's not. I believe
I
even when
mean,
bitches is
it,
mad, truth, a little bit of
she don't
truth come out. Like it could have been that shit probably is your baby, but she did sleep around with somebody.
of course.
So there's
I mean,
probably
okay, so everything you're saying has happened. That's why she's just able to. Oh, this might not be your. She's cheated before, so she had cheated before, and that was another reason I had this was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna be staying with her ass and shit. And I'm gonna being with you if you finna keep fucking off. If you can't
Right,
keep your lanes open for me and only me, you gonna do that shit for the street.
right,
And
right,
I'm gonna
right.
do it.
So like I said, so what I'm trying to do is change the narrative, right? So okay,
Right.
regardless if that baby is your baby or not, right? You still love that little girl, right?
Of course.
And then your son that's there that you know is yours, he's still there, right? So I
Right.
mean, I kind of get what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying, bro. It's like one of the things you like what if you paid the Pied Piper? What if you did?
Shit, because when I was paying the Pied Piper, it didn't do shit for me. Paying the
Keep
Pied
doing it.
Piper got me to this point because the Piper kept running over me because I let her because of my kids. So when it got to a point where okay, I'm not gonna let you do what you want with me or around me, then it was okay, so now you can see your kids
No, I get it, bro. Like I said, I'm really thinking to myself, like,
because it ain't too
could
much
could a
I really
female
just
could a female change if a man just like without her asking, hey, Laura, I got some extra money. Hey, you and the kids need something. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you do or not. It's your cash app. Bam. Don't even say nothing. Just send it. Just cause. Get your nails done. Did this. Would that eventually
it
soften up?
was
Let's hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not saying doing it every other month, on a monthly basis. Now you just gotta take care of yourself. So on a monthly basis, let's say that y'all was a family, right? If you sent that money that you was spending on her and the two kids, and you just sent that for a year straight, you don't think that'll change her heart? For a year straight, you just send that money to her. Just hey, just cause you not asking for shit. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You don't think that would soften up her heart a little bit to like, hey, I want you to see the
okay.
kids. Or, hey, what? You know what I'm saying?
Rebel, put it into perspective like this. My son will be one next year. Hey, yeah. My son will be one next year. My
Mm-hmm.
daughter will be two next year. So you got to think what you just asked me if I did that for a year. I've already
Wait,
done
I'm
it.
confused. I thought you said that you. I thought you said that you was okay. Now I'm confused. I thought you said that the.
Listen, okay, listen. She just recently up and dipped. So that, up, dip, buy, all that shit, that just recently happened. All this other shit had been happening like a year prior to that. This is not no new shit. That's why I'm like, you might not catch it because about time we get to this portion or talking about this, usually everybody gone. It's maybe me, Coop, T in here, me, T, or just me, T, and somebody else. Or it's like right before everybody just start tapping in, and I just do my little. It just be me and T. So yeah, it's a lot of shit. Like a
Yeah,
lot of the
he got
shit
a
you're
lot
saying,
going
like
on, Rebel. I
yeah,
see
trying
your
to
point
create
though,
that.
Rebel, and what you saying. You saying like,
Yeah,
well,
what he's
regardless, she
saying is
got the
100%.
kids. You might why not just send it and see if that'll open the door or shed some light on the situation. But
And
Wait,
then
bro.
Rebel, his situation a little more trickier than that. Like, cause I
because
get what
I've
you
already
saying
done
too,
all.
Rebel. Cause that dude that would make sense too. Like, well, she got your kids, nigga, send her some money. You know what I mean? Your kids over there, nigga, take care of them. I mean, yeah, even if she wasn't doing the righteous thing with the money that you sent her, at least you
Right.
know that you sent the money over there and that you did your part as a man. So
And
I,
you got paperwork.
yeah,
And
so
you
I
got
feel
paperwork.
you on
I
that, Rebel.
got
I
screenshots
feel
and
you.
all of that
He
shit
got
already.
all of that shit. His problem is the simple fact that she just ran off and now it's like she ain't been keeping in communication with him really over the kids, but at the same time now she all of a sudden hitting him up talking about she need milk money, even though
Okay.
And my
you
daughter,
know what
Hey,
I mean. But when she was in town and in the picture, everything was taken care of, everything was fine, everything was smooth. But she decided to just go AWOL, get on, and then he ain't really had no communication. I'm assuming until he got this message about
and
the
most
milk.
of them under the thing, though, so like,
You know what I mean? So that's why bro kind of going through a little. That's why I said this
No, and I
situation a
get
little
it.
tricky. Cause for him,
And what
it's
I'm
like,
trying
well,
to,
damn, he kind of probably feeling like, well, shit, do I or do I not? Uh, I mean, I would just honestly say, shit. I mean, she sent that message, so
'Cause I
that's
mean,
kind of the
like I said,
door now to talk and holler.
I'm sure like shit. It ain't shit to send. Like sending it ain't the issue. It's just the fact of if you need it for some other extra shit, I'd rather you say that than you trying to use my kids to get money out.
I mean, I would just say, frankly, straight up, ask. Is this really for the
Oh,
kids,
you
or is this for you to do you? I
you
mean, I
know, she,
mean, I mean, of course she's still gonna say it's for the kids though, regardless. So I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, Javo, you kind of in the you. I mean, you know her better than we do. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I mean,
but the thing is,
you
but you
know
know,
what's right or not.
right?
but like we said though, like we said, it's $50. Your kids gonna
Yeah,
need
it's
it
like that ain't shit.
no matter what. So
Yeah, I
forget.
double that shit. My
So
birthday next week. It ain't like I ain't finna get it back, but
Yeah, I mean, me personally,
so
I would have
forget
sent it like, oh, yep, for the kids. Okay, cool. Here, boom, and just keep your receipt. You know, you sent it regardless, whether it was for
Cash App
her
is the best
personal
way, bro.
use or
Because
not.
Cash
Because
right,
at
App,
the end of the day, at least you could
Cash App
live
or
with
Apple Pay.
yourself and know that you still was taking care of business. That's how I
Right.
see it. Yeah, that's only because in your heart and from what you're saying, you know them your kids. So it's like,
and then think about it, bro. 5 years, 6, 7 years gonna go by so fucking fast. And think about this, bro. Let's say like can't nobody say shit. Next time somebody say, "Oh, you ain't shit, you ain't good for the family," the man said on that motherfucking Cash App transaction, bitch, I sent you 20, $30,000 without being on child support, bitch, or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have that record, but you ignoring text messages or not sending any type of money just because she moved is only gonna build her case bigger against you than it's gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
You ignoring her, not sending her no money. Who gives a fuck? Send it to her. And on the note, put for the kids. You gotta do that. But I'm just trying to see if we can create a gateway for her to let you see the kids. Like make her happy. Send her cash app. Put $90. This for your hair and nails. I know your feet crusty type shit. Make her laugh type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that'd be a good way for you to get back inside. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. See, Rebel, I left that apart. My bad. See, I think
She ain't
they
got
know
no
this
feet.
part.
Get the fuck
They
out.
might have
She ain't
known.
gonna tell you she ain't got no feet.
No, but no. See,
You
it
got
can't
you
even
got something
be.
to say. Everything you gotta say. Oh God, she ain't got no toes, bro. The fuck out of here,
Oh
nigga.
man,
Send the
that shit crazy.
$50,
But
nigga.
no. What the fuck is I gonna say? Oh yeah, it ain't even no
Sorry.
cordial shit. Really, no cordial shit can't even get on. Go on. She done fucked that up because my new girl, the person I talk to now, she done. Hey, look, the easiest way I could say this is imagine if your ex tried to come and fight your wife. That turnout in your head right now is what went on for like the progress of 6 months.
yeah, but see that it's a little different than that though, bro, because there's kids involved. So regardless, I
Yeah,
mean, because if
exactly.
we going
So
you going that far, I mean, at the end of the day, the girl you with now always gonna be in the wrong, even when she in the right, because the kids is involved. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
exactly,
And that's, I mean,
I'm
even
glad
if they
nobody
funking or
else. I'm
feuding or
glad
or
nobody else.
or whatever, at the end of the day, I mean, that's still your kids, baby mama. I mean, that's still your baby mama because the kids. You know what I mean? So the woman that you with, she gotta understand and respect you enough to respect whatever situation she may have to go through. Yet it's also the situation that she signed up for by fucking with you, knowing that you got a baby mama and kids,
Exactly.
and that's the situation, bro.
Do
So
Davo, do
And
y'all live
shit be
together?
crazy. And this shit be crazy.
Davo, do y'all live
Huh?
together?
Who?
You and your new girl.
Yeah, we've been together a little minute now.
So y'all live together.
What? Yeah,
Y'all live together?
yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, cause your new girl gotta learn to basically be stepmom and co-parent And basically, it's I mean,
The
she kind
crazy
of gotta
part,
somewhat
and
agree
the
bro.
and
crazy
disagree to the
part
rules that
is,
whatever baby
The
mom's got
thing
going
is,
on,
bro, you
cause
got a blessing right now because one, you not on child support, and then I'm not really calling this a blessing, but two,
shit. I
you don't
mean,
you don't have your kids there to for extra finances and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So she should be totally cool with it. She ain't got to babysit. She ain't got to put no money. It's all your money. Put your money aside. Because if she puts you on child support, you can pay more than that. What I'm saying is, y'all need to come up with a plan. And like I said,
yeah. I
somehow
mean,
spend
I
money.
done already tried all that shit. I done tried making a plan. I done try. Hell, it was one point I was just sending her money for just cause whenever she asked for the shit. That's the hell. That's what got her so comfortable to do the shit now. And
But
hell, it done been a
what if
point
she
to it.
but okay, so what if she really taking the money and spending it on the kids then? And what if she really being truthful and needing the money to spend for the kids? Like how do
Right,
you
50
know
bucks.
that it's really not going towards the kids? You know what
So
I
when was the
mean?
last
Like,
time?
is it really like? Or are you hesitant about sending the money because she ran off, or like what is the real reason on why you feel the way you feel about it, bro? Because I mean, you saying that you know these
Anytime.
your kids, and you saying that she taking care of the kids, and so like I get that, but like, so what got you hesitant about basically taking care of your kids?
When was the last time you sent her money?
Cause if they wanted to, it sound like they probably might still need diapers. They, you know what I'm like, little, like
Exactly.
you know what I
Well,
mean.
shit,
So
anything
she
help out
probably
with
don't
the.
got no money, and even if she wanted to say she
And the
wanted to
problem
say she
ain't
smoked
the
cigarettes and she
shit.
needed a pack of cigarettes. So yeah, she gonna tell you nigga she needs some money for the milk because she know your ass probably ain't gonna send it for some cigarettes. You know what I mean? So it's like if she smokes, she like I need some cigarettes. Let me ask my baby daddy if I could get $20 and tell this nigga I need some milk. Like you know
Right.
what I mean? But she don't got her $20 because she take care of the kids.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? If she asks for 50 bucks, if she going on a date, send the shit. Cause I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be a gateway somewhere down the road where it's gonna benefit from you, but you're not
But
gonna benefit by ignoring her and not sending money. You don't got the kids, you don't pay child support. Send the money, bro. It's gonna pay
I
out
mean,
some
put it
way,
like this.
someday. They only 1 and 2, bro. They only 1 and 2. Niggas gonna pay child
Damn,
support for 18
early
years.
now.
You said what? I can't hear you. Hello? Y'all
I'm
hear me?
here, bro. Yeah, I hear you.
No.
I think
When was
Ed
the last?
kind of cut it out.
Putting that pressure on his ass. But like I said, like I feel like if he just send the money, eventually, like I said, do it on Cash
I
App.
mean,
Put in
rather it open the gateway or not. I mean, I would because of the simple fact my kids is there, and I truthfully
exactly
believe that by me sending the money and it helping her out, that's helping my kids out. You know what I mean? Because now,
Mhm.
let's say I don't send the money. Now she, what if the money she do got? What if that ain't going towards my kids? You know what I
Right,
mean? So
right,
that's how I would look at it. But everybody
right.
different. You know what I mean?
So
Again,
like so like so like perfect
that's how I
example.
would see it.
Perfect example. She got 10 bucks, right? She been stressed out all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of 2 kids, blah blah. She hit you up to see if she can get another 10 bucks just to get some kids some McDonald's, Happy Meal, whatever, whatever. You don't send her 10 bucks. She's stressed out. What if she make a bad decision and say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get a pack of cigarettes instead of feeding the kids because I'm so fucking stressed out." Women go through that shit
Yeah, nah, real
over
shit.
kids.
I know. I didn't see that shit the future. I didn't see that shit happen growing up, all type of shit. So I
Exactly.
feel you.
Or she's spending on a little half pint, whatever it is, her motherfucking uh 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 uh, uh
Stress levels
stress off
down.
soda smoke. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because and they want it too, bro. You know, let's fucking you know what I'm saying? They probably crying right now.
Hell yeah. Okay, well,
I
Quavo
said,
done got on. What's up with you though? I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
good smoker.
Oh, that's Granddaddy Perp. What's up with Granddaddy Perp, man?
You got my situation. You
Not
gonna pay the
much.
bill?
What's up
You gonna
with you?
pay the
How you
bill?
doing? Hey, what's your high and your low, brother? What's your high and your low of the week? High something good, low something bad that you kind of wasn't feeling in the week.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said in the chat, I've just been couch hopping, trying to get my GED and a job.
My GED is helping me to move on.
Yeah, always get your education, brother. That shit important, man. Uh, yeah, just
Always.
always focus on that shit, bro. That shit gonna help you in the long run. I know a lot of times
Yeah,
we
cause
like fuck school. I don't want to do the work, all that shit, bro. But focus on education. That shit always important.
Always knowledge, man. Knowledge. King Bible said many will perish for the lack of knowledge. Gotta have knowledge in this world, man. Gotta have knowledge.
yeah, I've tried doing like a bunch of job applications and shit, but like nobody is answering back. So I'm just gonna get my GED first.
Yeah,
Man,
ain't
make
nothing
your
wrong
own
with that.
opportunity. Bro, there's so many fucking jobs, bro. See, you ever been on the highway, bro? I'm pretty sure I mean, not, you ever
Yeah,
been
on
on
the
the
highway and shit.
highway and you see, motherfuckers that's carrying around them, big ass, plane pieces like a wing and shit.
Yeah,
Now, behind them, there's like a minivan that says like large P slow down or some shit like that.
yep,
They make $80,000 a year.
yep.
Only thing you gotta do is have your own fucking vehicle and and a driver's license. They
Yep.
make $1,000 a year just driving up behind a slow ass fucking plane part.
Yeah, they be making bank. I can't say this, bro. I don't know what town or city you stay in or not, but uh, a lot of warehouses, bro. Warehouses be needing workers, bro. And that's probably a good avenue to look into. And they kind of like more of the people that just push up in there rather than just an online application. Actually
Yeah,
go and pull up and be like, hey, can I do a walkthrough? I'm trying to look, I'm looking for a job. Y'all hiring? Cause sometimes that shit still go a long way. It's just nowadays everything is kind of with technology, but it's a lot of other companies and stuff out there that be actually looking for people to come in, or they still
or
do like the paper applications too. So I mean that's another little
Yeah.
avenue.
you can try sales, man. If you got good people skills, man, make people laugh. That's what we really gotta do, bro. Make people laugh, bro. People will buy from you. Try sales. Sales is a good way to make
That's what my,
paper.
that's what my stepdad does. He used to be a door to door salesman.
Door to door. That's another one. That's another one. I never did that, but that's a good one. Sales is another good way, man, to make money, bro.
But now he just ships out stuff to like smoke
He,
shops and like other companies like that.
he got to the big leagues, yeah,
Oh, you could do
bro.
this too. You could wherever you at, you could type in like staffing agencies. You could kind of use a staffing agency, bro, and I mean, you'll be working through the staffing agency, so they'll be cutting your check, but you'll be going to somebody else's establishment to work. So you could do that too. All you gotta do is probably find out what staffing agencies you got in your county or city, and then you probably have to make a with like a
Like a
profile on
temp
their
service.
account. Yeah, go through try to find a temp service. I mean, cause they'll for the most part try to keep you working. I know I did that for a minute, and they kept me kind of cool and working. And then two, it's always with the intent to get you hired on to the whatever company they got a contract with long term. Cause usually they put you on like a 90-day to 6 month trial. And as long as you showing up to work and shit mainly as long as you showing up to work on time and clocking in and clocking out on time, they'll hire you just based on the fact that they go through temp agencies. And it's like hella companies that utilizes temp agencies in order to hire people, and that's because they know that you clean, you like, because you got to go through their whole little services and shit.
How old are you, Kush?
I'm 16 at the moment.
You're 16?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I thought you was 20 something years old.
Yeah, but he
Nigga, take
emancipated,
care.
so he technically could start working and shit though.
Oh, okay.
But that's why you
Uh,
definitely should go through the staffing agency too, though, because of you being younger and emancipated.
Another thing is too, bro. You
Yeah.
16. Use those staffing agents, bro, to really find out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be stuck at one job if that job is not for you. You only 16 years old. They
I
can
normally
put
like
you.
I normally like working like labor stuff.
Oh
You want to
yeah,
be behind the desk.
yeah. Then you need
No,
to
like
get
labor, like what's it called?
So you do like labor,
Like
or you
in the
don't like.
yard.
you do or you don't.
I do. Like I want to
Oh,
do labor stuff.
oh yeah. Then yeah, hit the staffing
Oh yeah,
agency,
that's
bro. They gonna put you
yeah.
directly to work. And
Hey,
especially
you'll
you
work
going there
Right.
tonight.
talking about I want to do general labor, they gonna have hella
Hey,
locations
you
for you.
you will work tonight, nigga.
Yeah, for real. There, you got work boots. That's the first thing gonna come out their mouth. You got steel toe work
Steel
boots,
toes,
and they
steel
gonna
toes.
put you right to work. Off the, I
Yup.
promise you. So I would say definitely. I mean, if you that serious, I ain't even gonna lie. I would shake this thing and go right on the website and start looking at staffing agencies, bro. And once you able to look at the staffing agencies, bro, basically get their numbers, and I would say first thing in the morning contact them. Some of them you might have to make an account. I would be making accounts tonight, and then from there I would probably be on everybody's staffing agency I could find with an account made. Then I'd be in the morning calling them first thing when I wake up. I'd be blowing them up by about 8 o'clock, not but yeah, about 8 o'clock, because I think they 8 to 5, so I would be calling them around 8 in the morning. First, I'm probably the first person that called. Like, yeah. I filled out an application last night. I made my profile. Ooh, I'm general labor. I'm trying to get to work. Y'all got some work available? And then from there, they might tell you. They might send you something to fill out online or whatever, or send it to your email. And then after that, I would do whatever process they talking about. Majority of them P-tests. I would go in there. You feel me? Figure out where you gotta go or how they do their little P-test shit, then take care of that, and then, bro, you could be working shit by Monday.
Oh God, oh God. But still get your education though.
But and yeah, at the same time as you doing that, you could still be getting your education because they'll actually work with you, and you could possibly even have a schedule to be like, look, while I'm still doing this, I gotta do my school classes, and I need somewhere that's flexible with hours, or even if you, or maybe you could say, look, I just want night shift, so that way in the daytime I could focus on my schooling, and then at nighttime I could go to work, and they will figure all of that out for you, bro. And then you
Kush,
ain't
listen,
even gotta stress about it.
I'm gonna give you your 5 year plan right now, right? So you're 16, so you be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. By 21, bro, if you listen to these steps, bro, guarantee you be successful. What state you in right now, Kush?
Arizona.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
like,
Look, bro, look what you do. Just like T said, when you shake this shit, go and fill out those job applications, right? Get the job. Don't do the trade. Learn the trade, right? Learn how they do shit. Learn their clientele. Learn how they talk to people. Learn all this shit, bro. Guaranteed. Before I'm gonna say 16, I'm gonna say 20, bro. Buy or 18 because you can finance a vehicle when you're 18 years old. Finance a small truck, something cheap, whatever, and bro, start your own business. You have, especially Arizona, bro. There's so much fucking land out there. You can start your own fucking business. People doing it out here in Michigan. There's so
There's
many
literally
fucking
a there's literally a strip mall right behind my house, and it has a bunch of open areas right there.
bro. Give them a discount. Give them a fucking discount. And what you do is in that strip mall, you go in there and pass your motherfucking business cards out. You give that landlord a fucking discount that nobody can beat. where you're not making no money. You just basically working for free. But what you do is you work that strip mall. You go inside each of those store owners, the managers. I'm pretty sure they got nice houses and buildings and shit like that, and they advertise for you, bro, and they give you more businesses. Guarantee if you do that shit when you're 21, bro, you got people underneath you. You got people working for you. You got people. You got your own fucking truck, bro. I'm only saying this because I see it. People come in younger than me, bro, and buying fucking $50,000, $80,000 fucking trucks, bro, because they learn the fucking trade. They didn't work the trade; they learned the trade, and that's what they went to go do, and they built their own business. You don't have to be an employee for the rest of your life, bro. Learn how to be an employer. So go to school, get your GED, go to school, work at this job, but learn the trade. Learn the trade. If I could give you any advice as an old man, I'm only 28, but damn, I'm 29 now. Fuck, damn.
You done gave
I'm
him a
catching up to
flashback,
you.
Kush.
I'm catching up to you.
It then sat in on he like, damn, it's been a year.
Damn,
Fuck.
29. Fuck.
Oh
But
shit.
if I could give you any advice, bro, listen. Hey, I remember when I was your age, bro. Yeah, these old ass niggas trying to tell me what to do. Listen, bro, you be 29 just like that, bro. Learn the fucking trade. Don't work for somebody your rest of your life, bro. Have that shit, push marketing, whatever the fuck your real name is, some landscape. Bro, you are in a fucking area where you can make some fucking money. You can make some fucking money in Arizona. Guaranteed, bro. Like I said, learn the trade, man. Learn the fucking trade. Don't learn the job, learn the trade.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm about to wrap this thing up, man. It's been down there 2 hours, bro. I
Hey, we worked this shit
appreciate
though,
y'all.
bro.
It was good. It's always good. I appreciate everybody. Thank you
Yes, sir.
everybody for tuning in. Whether you was part of the Discord chat or if you was on Twitch chatting, either way it go, we appreciate your support. We here for each other, man. And like I always say, each one teach one, each one reach one, man. And just keep that shit going, positive over negativity, and shit. Just stay focused.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all boys have a good night.
Hey, y'all have a good one, bro.